After learning about the unit on human resources, our final project for the semester is to create a video that contains 2 interviews, a good one and a bad one. For that video, we decided to be a company that the editor-in-chief is looking for a personal assistant. And so I will be playing the person that interviews the person that's applying for the personal assistant job. Majo will be playing the person that's applying. In the good interview, we will show how you are supposed to dress for an interview and also how you are supposed to answer to the questions that are being asked. And we will also demonstrate what type of questions should be asked during a good interview. And in the bad interview video, we will demonstrate how the questions are answered vaguely and also how the interviewee arrives late and how she's dressed inappropriately for an interview. And also we will demonstrate how the interviewer asks questions that shouldn't be asked during an interview and that can also be illegal as well.
Oh my god, I'm late! Oh my god. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. Oh my god. Sorry, I was at the stadium.
So, you were late because of your game. How was the match?
It was awesome. We should have gone. It was so good. Like, we made a goal at the end, but the referee didn't, like, he said that it didn't count, and we were, like, oh, so pissed. And then, there was, like, a fight going on next to us. Yes. Security came and everything, and then, like, one guy got punched in the face, and there was, like, blood. So dramatic.
You should have filmed it.
I tried to, but, like, it didn't work.
Alright, so, let's get started with the interview. So, Maria Jose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How old are you?
How old do you need me to be?
Old enough to work here.
Yeah, I'm 17. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem.
Okay. Sorry if it's, like, awkward, but are you straight or gay or what team do you play for?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. But you know how society nowadays is.
Yeah,
Elephants.
Yeah, rainbows and
unicorns.
Yeah. What religion are you?
I'm Catholic,
Okay.
but not very religious.
Okay. Do you have any disabilities that I should be aware of?
No.
Or-
Well, today in the game I like a broken toe, but besides that, it's
Okay.
all good.
Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Or caught?
Almost
Like,
though.
Why is that?
Yeah. You see, we're like late at night driving,
Okay.
and like we stopped for a second and tried to do like some big graffiti in the street and everything, but nothing big, you know.
Alright.
And like the police saw us, we just ran away. Don't worry, it's not in my record.
Okay. You said you were 17. Did you already graduate from college?
I'm sorry. No, I'm starting college.
You're starting college.
I'm sophomore year. Like I was advanced, so I got in early. I'm sophomore year of college.
Okay. Do you drink? Or do you smoke? Or...
I mean, from time to time. I can't say this is just because I like it.
Okay. So do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I have several questions actually.
Alright.
Like, I like to eat a lot, so like how long is lunch?
I mean, it kind of depends on your position, but I usually take like 2 hours or so, but that's because I'm the manager. You as an assistant get like 30 minutes, I guess, or so.
And just to know, like to have the reference there. Will I have to take a drug test?
I mean, you do seem kind of healthy. I mean, you told me you drink, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you give me like 3 days in advance, and Everything's fine.
I don't think it's necessary, actually. It's just policy, but
Okay, okay.
it takes a drug
And-
test.
Do you have a break room? Ooh, can I get you that selfie?
Break room. We do actually. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. If you go around like 3:30 or so,
3:30.
you're gonna find the hot guys,
There's hot guy.
the photographers.
Really?
They're so hot. They're like next level hot. Like, you know.
And they're not gay.
They're not gay. They're straight.
Those are my questions for you.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Pretty clear.
Yeah, pretty clear everything.
Alright, so I still have a few candidates to review. So I will contact you in the week, month.
Yeah, you do that.
Alright. I'm sorry, do you know what position this is for?
I believe it was an assistant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, sure, I'll let my old assistant let you know, and be in touch. Alright?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, text me when the next game is, alright?
I will. Sure.
Alright.
will.
Have a nice one.
Hi, Maria Jose. Catherine's waiting for you. You
Thank
can
you.
come in now.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
That's very good, thank you. How's your ride here?
It went really well. Thank you for asking.
Nice. Well, so let's get started with your interview. Okay, Maria Jose. I see you've done your bachelor's degree, got some work experience. So I'm gonna talk to you about the position you're applying to.
That sounds perfect.
So, well, you're here for the personal assistant job, right? So you're gonna be the PA of the editor-in-chief of the magazine. She's very nice. Although you're gonna have to be here on time from Monday to Friday because you need to be here when she's coming to the office. You need to be ready for when she comes. She's gonna ask you like for small errands to go pick up the new published magazine that we have right here. We have some editions on it. You can look it over. You're gonna have to schedule down her meetings, and when you have your personal desk, you're gonna have the clients ringing in, asking for her and asking when you can meet her. And you're gonna basically keep an agenda of her events, her meetings, and pretty much the gatherings she's gonna have with people from other places. All right, so I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So what's an accomplishment you're most proud of, and why?
One of my accomplishments that I'm most proud of was this designer worked for a really famous fashion designer, and what I did with him was that I worked alongside him and we worked on a fashion line, which was then like projected like on a magazine, and we made a fashion show which contributed to a lot of charities, and we sold a lot of the line that we made, and it was a very special line for me personally because I could relate to it a lot, which was like with what I was trying to portray, as well as him, and I believe that the both outcomes that we both had together made the line more efficient than like what we were actually looking for, and that prepared me for future jobs such as this one that I would like to acquire, since I specialize like still in the field that I'm doing, and I still have like a lot of other experience such as this one, which may contribute to like any ideas that the magazine can have for any fashion lines.
Okay. How do you take advantage of your strengths?
As I said before, like I take advantage of my strengths by portraying it into ideas that will become better than they already are. I like to work with others to contribute to any like magazines or photo shoots that you may have. Like I can also help with like my manager or the person that I will be working for into making like their work more efficient, since like I like to be organized and I like to have like everything on time.
Okay. So, what's one thing or things that you would like to do better, and how do you improve? What things do you do in order to improve?
Okay, for myself, I would like to like analyze more things in order and to know how to make them better, such as like I would like to practice more. For example, like drawing like designs and dresses, so that I can contribute something to the company. Like I would also like to improve like maybe more organizational skills. I don't know how to say like how to make them better than they are, in order for the work to be easier, and also like have like more communication with other people outside and within the company as well, so that I can like get along better with my coworkers, and that's how I would like have a better enjoyable time here at the magazine.
How do you make decisions? Like, what's your thinking?
Okay, first I like to think what would be like the bad things that may come from something.
Alright.
So if I presented a scenario, then and like decision making, like what to do, I will like first analyze what would be best for the person that I would be working for, and what would like make good things and bad things for them. So I would think first and think them thoroughly, and then make a choice based on what would be better for my manager.
Do you consider yourself an honest person?
Yes, I like to consider myself an honest person, because if I'm not an honest person, then I believe that people would not really rely on me. And like loyalty is something that it's very, like I take it something that's very important like in everyday life.
Alright, so let's say you're in a scenario in where one of your co-workers did something inappropriate that's against policy, and you happen to know about it. Would you tell your superior, even though it's gonna cost your relationship with your coworker and it might affect your job?
First, I would tell my coworker that I'm aware of what he's doing or she's doing. Like I would give him like advice, because also like I would tell him like, hey, do not do this. This is against the protocol. Like, what are the rules? And like if he or she keeps doing it, and it's harming the company itself, not only himself but as well like as everybody, then I would tell my superior, just because I would not like for the place where I'm working for it to be affected negatively, not only me but everyone else.
Okay. What would you do if management made a decision and you're not okay with that decision? How would you react?
I would keep it to myself.
Alright.
Like if I'm not happy with it, it's still my superiors that took the decision, and if they took it, it was for a reason. So I would like to keep it to myself and try to keep it at home and not bring it into the work environment. That way it wouldn't affect any.
Sign the personal assistant contract, and you can sign here, here, and here, please. And I will let Mildred know I just hired her personal assistant, and will be waiting for you on Wednesday morning.
Thank you
for
so
coming.
much. Thank you.
Have a good day. So let's talk about the job. What excites you most about this opportunity?
What excites me most about this opportunity is that it's something that I have always wanted to work in, such as like all throughout high school and throughout college. Like I always like to like art classes and like textile classes, because I've always enjoyed like working like in drawing and designing like things of my own. And not only that, but also I'm like a very social person. So I like that interaction that I have with other people, like in jobs like this one. Since I'm like an assistant, I would always have to be like in contact with other people.
And also like I would be like going to a lot of like photo shoots and like trying out if something it's fitting or not, like fittings and things like that, which I enjoy a lot because it's like seeing work that I have been like seeing since they're like in a draft, like actually being like put into a fashion show or put into a photo shoot. It's something like I would see like my work and others' work like being put and like affirming the objective which was first done for.
And what's your greatest fear of this opportunity?
My greatest fear of this opportunity would be definitely like not being able to handle like a lot of stress. For example, like where there's like a big fashion show coming or things like that, that I would not be able to handle stress. But that's why I like this job because I know that it offers like flexible hours and things like that, which I can also like take for like my time, like to relax and for all of that stress not to be like placed into big fashion shows.
Alright, I think I got a pretty clear idea on the type of person you are and also how you will be working in the workplace. So I'm gonna have you